So he says, how am I supposed to know that? He says, we've never tracked that kind of information. I said, and that's probably why you're really frustrated right now and you're not getting the results that you're looking for. I said, if you haven't figured out how big your market is, or you haven't defined your marketplace, then maybe you got to take a different position, or you got to stop and say, okay, well, what area am I working in the city? Or, what quadrant of the city am I in? How many businesses are in that area? How many do I expect to be able to make contact with? How many am I never going to make contact with? And you got to be able to track that stuff. I mean, I think most businesses get frustrated with their mediocre performance when they get stuck, and then they start looking for solutions. And to me, the easiest solution is to always say, okay, well, what mark am I actually trying to hit with our business? What are we trying to do here? And oftentimes you can be surprised to realize that you haven't really defined your marketplace. I mean, you might have defined your customer, but you might not have defined how many customers are in my marketplace and what am I doing to hit them. And so on a couple of different occasions, being able to sit with entrepreneurs and sales teams and say, let's get to your marketplace, let's figure out how many people you're hitting. And as you know, you've got to hit them multiple times in order to get that business. But if you haven't defined who they are and you're only hitting them once or twice, or you've kind of got like a shotgun approach to your marketing efforts, then that probably explains why you're frustrated. So it's always important to know the mark that you're trying to hit.